All right, gather round, because what looks like a digital annoyance is actually a meticulously crafted illusion. So you've probably heard of subscription bombing, your inbox suddenly exploding with thousands of unwanted newsletter signups, turning your digital life into a chaotic mess. It feels like a prank, a nuisance, a digital tantrum from some bored hacker. Your immediate thought? Ugh, more spam. But what if I told you that tsunami of emails isn't the point at all? What if it's just the tip of a much more sinister iceberg, designed to make you look away while the real crime unfolds? Follow me on this, because here's where it gets interesting. That overwhelming flood of emails, it's a smokescreen, a digital distraction designed to bury something far more critical. Imagine your bank sending you an alert about an unauthorized transaction, or a credit card company flagging suspicious activity. Now imagine that crucial email getting lost, drowned in a deluge of 10,000 new subscription confirmations for Cat Fancy Monthly or extreme unicycling enthusiasts. The NCSC, Switzerland's cybersecurity agency, calls it an obfuscation technique, a deliberate tactic to hide a significant, often financially motivated security breach. So the question isn't, who's pranking me, but what are they trying to hide? And that leads to the truly mind-bending part. How are they generating these floods without getting caught? It's not some rogue spam bot. Attackers are weaponizing legitimate web forms, the subscribe here boxes on reputable company websites, from major retailers to trusted news outlets. They're exploiting the very trust we place in these services. Because these emails originate from real, properly configured servers, think SPF, DKIM, DMARC compliant, they sail right past your spam filters. Your email provider sees a legitimate sender, so it lets the email through. It's like a wolf in sheep's clothing, but the sheep's clothing is made by a legitimate tailor. This isn't just about individual attacks, it's a fundamental flaw in how trust is established online. But the real story is this. Subscription bombing isn't just a clever trick, it's a sophisticated, low-risk, high-impact component of broader cybercrime. It enables financial theft by exploiting the systemic trust in legitimate web forms and the difficulty in tracing these automated distributed attacks. While you're frantically unsubscribing from 1,000 newsletters, attackers are quietly draining your bank account, using your compromised credit card, or taking over your digital payment services. The time window is often short, a few hours, maybe 24, just enough time for that critical alert to be buried and for your money to vanish, leaving you vulnerable to silent financial compromise. This isn't just about a few bad actors, it's about a systemic vulnerability in the digital ecosystem, where the very tools designed for convenience and communication can be twisted into instruments of fraud. It's a wake-up call to how easily our online trust can be exploited. And we still don't know the full extent of this. How many financial thefts go unnoticed because the alerts were buried? How many legitimate services are unknowingly complicit? And as these tactics evolve, how do we protect ourselves when the very systems we rely on are turned against us? That's the whole for today. I'm the Rabbit. Stay curious, stay suspicious.